release the body cam. Release the camera. I want the body cam.
It has been nearly a year since a Jefferson Parish deputy shot and killed an 18-year-old man. Now his family is suing the sheriff's office. Good evening and thanks for watching. I'm Katie Moore. Sharice is off tonight. In June of 2023, Calvin Cains III was killed. Deputies say the shooting was justified, claiming Cains drove his car at them, but his family disagrees. Eleanor Tabone covered that shooting when it first happened. She's in the studio with me now with these latest developments. Eleanor.
That's right, Katie. I sat down with Calvin Cains' mother and his best friend after the shooting. Now the family is suing the sheriff's office. Part of this story you're about to see was shot last June, and this is the first time we are airing this interview.
It was my whole heart.
This is Haley Martin. Calvin Cains III was her best friend.
But why did y'all kill him?
And this is his mother, Mallory Woodfork. At the time of the shooting, Lapinto said NOPD asked for help in locating the man suspected in a shooting in New Orleans. Armed with the information that the suspect lived in the Lumiere apartment complex in the 3300 block of West Esplanade, Lapinto said officers found a car identified in the New Orleans shooting and waited for the suspect.
They attempted to block that vehicle in which he tried to make his escape from it, running into the back of the fence, turning the vehicle wheels forward, where I had one of my deputies approaching him at that time. My deputy ended up firing shots into the windshield.
Mallory told me last year she watched her child die.
My son Calvin walked out the building, and I'm watching my son. I could tell he was on FaceTime because he was holding the phone, and I saw where he turned where the car was at. And as soon as he got in the car, I saw this white F-150, whatever pickup truck, went boom, bam, and I heard shots instant.
Haley said on that fatal day, she was on FaceTime with him as he was walking to his car.
He set the phone up, he sit down. As soon as he getting ready to start the call, I heard a car crash, and then the phone just dropped to the floor. So I'm like, Calvin. He not saying nothing. So then I hung up the phone. I called back, he ain't answer. I called back again, he ain't answer. Called back again, he answered.
A year ago, Mallory described to me the moment she learned her child would no longer call her mum.
The detectives kept saying, that's his mom, that's his mom. He leaned down, he squatted down to me, looked me in my eyes and said, there's no other way I could tell you, but he didn't make it. And as soon as he told me that, I just grabbed his brother and I just started crying.
Now the family are calling for justice.
She needs to know that her community is safe. And this lawsuit's about exploring the problems in Jefferson Parish.
Their legal team are pushing for JPSO to release the body cam.
If it's true that Calvin did wrong, that would be on the video. We'd be able to see it.
The family still maintains Calvin never started the car and drove towards a deputy.
He didn't move. He didn't have the opportunity to move. And I was there. His mama witnessed his murder. I was just 15 feet away.
Days after the June 2023 shooting, Haley was still coming to terms with the fact her best friend, whom she spoke to every day, was no longer around to answer her calls.
I ain't talked to him since it happened. That's crazy because we talk all the time.
I reached out to the sheriff's office. They said they do not comment on pending litigation. But at the time of the shooting, the sheriff Lapinto said his deputy used proper force. Lawyers say the suit is being filed in federal court. Calvin would have turned 20 next week.